Hello dear viewer, I'm leesusss. Your own personal leesusss. Someone to hear your prayers. Someone who cares. Anyway, oh dear, someone's on fire already. This is not what I was planning on starting with. Did I not put a fire brigade over here? Maybe I didn't. Welcome, by the way, welcome back to the... no, I've got a fire brigade here. Welcome back to the burning ruin of gravel and fire that is Paradise Falls. This building on here is full. That's rather worrying. That's a multiple problems. Yeah, you're on fire. That's the popular residence, not the popular residence, unless you like fire. Oh, they put it out. It's fine. Fire brigade are on form as usual. Mistake I made last time. Just a minor one. Over here in the golden triangle of shopping over here. What sort of shopping we got? I thought I made this a dense shopping area. Did I not make it a dense shopping area? High density commercial zone? I didn't, did I? Is this let's de-zone this for a second. We'll see what I've done over here. No, that's not what I want to do. If I de-zone this one, I've got a feeling this is... Yeah, I didn't make it big enough, did I? Right, okay. I'm really sorry, guys. Bit of an extreme thing to do, but we've got some commercial demand anyway. I'm just de-zoning everything you've done. I'm really sorry. Even this little tiny one here, which was what? Oh, it's gone. I'll even find out what it is now. It's too late. It's gone. There we go. Let's put these back in again. Start as I mean to go on with this episode. I'm making a god-awful mess. And I'm going to put some on the outside as well, because it looks like we've got some demand for the commercialness over this way anyway. And we'll stick in some more offices, because I haven't really put a lot of offices. I was planning on making it more offices over here, but I haven't done much of that at all. Like this lot. No, I just told... No. What? Really? I know I can probably right-click. Offices. Over there, offices. There we go. No, what did I tell you? Did I say you could build that there? Fine, whatever. There we go. Build it up a little bit more. We've still got quite a sparse area, haven't we? It's still quite spread out, which is good, I guess. Which is nice. The demand has dropped through the floor again. I'm not really at this very moment here. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. It could be argued possibly that I probably don't know what I'm doing most of the time. But I honestly don't, because I've usually got an aim of some kind, and I think let's speed up a little bit. The slow speed, I think, of the city growth because of the small roads, it means that I can't do as much as I usually can. Usually, I've got more of an idea, like this episode I'm going to put trains in, this episode I'm going to do this, but it's just a bit slow around here, so I haven't, I haven't had the chance. But I don't want to miss bits out. I don't want you to feel that I lost the power. I don't want to not do things. And I don't want to do things off screen and have you miss them, because that's not fair, is it? So apologies if it's a bit slow. Also, I need to change this, because this is not housing over here at all. This is de-infamous shopping. There we go. In competition with the Nacho Mall. If you want some fairly low-class shopping, come to the General Nacho Mall. If you want the high-class boutiques, etc., like over here, what's this? What sort of boutique is this? Discount sales. That's not quite what I meant. Outlet shop. Okay, well, I guess shop till you drop. Okay, they don't sound much more classy, but that's the idea. Multimedia. There we go. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Multimedia centre. Lots of them. Good. Okay, we'll go with that for now. That's good. We want some high-class shopping over here. Maybe it'll become that later. I could even put something nice over here, I guess, to attract. So let's put something nice in. Let's put in not a park. Let's raise the. How about a nice skate park? That'd be nice. What was that? Was that a? What's this? A botanical garden. Yeah, that sounds nice. We'd have one of those in the city. Yeah, I don't think I'm sprucing up the city too much by putting this in here. Am I really? No, I think that's reasonable. Have one of those. We'll have one right in the middle. Get some more tourists in. There we go. Hold on. Get in there. Yeah, because you need some entertainment in the city. Oh, that's done a big job, hasn't it? That's done a great bit of work on improving the city. I don't mind improving the city a bit. We want the money coming in. I just don't necessarily want any green stuff around here. What's that? That's a bouncy castle. Don't think that really belongs in the city. Broken texture. What's this? Parking. Ah, that's what you. This is what a city needs. You know, every good bit of city needs some quality parking. Now, where do you need? It's not as big as I thought, actually. These guys are never going to have any parking on the street, are they, around here? So I guess they need some around here. This is all residential. Can we sneak it in there? We can. Lovely. How about another one? I mean, you need a lot of parking for these things. These guys, here? No, the shopping district. The shopping district, it's always the worst thing. You go in shopping and you can't find any parking. It's the most god-awful thing ever. You need good parking around there. So that's good. That's improved things a little bit around there. Yeah, that's all right. You lot are complaining about rubbish as well, I saw at one point. Do we need... I think we can now get a trash burning facility. I think we can. Hold on a second. Where's the rubbish? I think these are possibly quite full. 85%. So let's get... I've spent a lot of money so far, haven't I? And I've still got lots of money because I've got the speed going faster. Let's get an incineration plant. Instead of just collecting garbage, why not burn it and turn it into electricity through the power of steam turbines? Yeah, that's okay. See, I don't think we have to have... Well, okay, actually, there is an achievement for having 5 full dumps. So why don't we have some more landfills first? And once the landfills are full, then we can... Why can't I fit these in? Then we can turn them into... we can put them in an incinerator. That sounds good, doesn't it? That way we can get a little achievement out of it. And I guess these guys, it's pretty busy over here. Let's sneak in another... what do you call it? Garbage dump. Over this way. We'll put it on a normal road. That's the loot coming off. We can just have it over here, can't we? There's not too much traffic on the Raynor roundabout over here. We'll just have one... Come on off of here. There we go. Into this bit of scrap wasteland. You can peer out at it as you go past the city and be very glad that you're not actually coming to the city. That'll be good. There we go. If we put 2 in... Yeah, because that way, if we put 2 in, that way, we're definitely going to get the achievement for having the 5 full rubbish dumps. Good. Yeah, there's a plan. And we need water in here. We don't really need water in here, do we? I guess these guys do still need water. I mean, for heaven's sake. I mean, the guys working there, they still need to have... They need to make their cups of tea. I'm sure if you work around here, you need a good cup of tea. Keep going. Yeah, we need facilities. It's only fair to give them some water. Are you not happy now? Just crime. Just crime. Crime's still not that bad enough, guys. It's not that bad that we're going to put a police station in here. Not yet. Oh no, you can wait a little bit longer. I know you can. How are we doing? Even with these big residential places, we're still in demand for people. But do we want to jam more in the city? I guess we probably do. You know, this is the whole point of downtown, wasn't it? We wanted nice, big, tall buildings for you lot to jam yourselves into. And I think we can probably take this one out now. Let's take this out. There we go, because you're all connected now. Is that done? There we go. So yeah, right now I'm sort of idling at the moment. I'm not quite sure what to go for next. We could have a little plan. Have we got... Let's put the basic facilities in. We haven't got another clinic over here. We probably do need another clinic. I think right now we've only got 1. No, we've got 2. 1 here and 1 over here. And I think we need some... I mean, you can have a lot of accidents in the city. It's very easy to... There should have been no shortage of muggings happening in the city over here. And I think it's reasonable we could put in a clinic. We're not going to put a hospital in. That's too much. And maybe... Oh, I haven't checked that yet. Where's our cemetery? How full is the cemetery? Because they do fill up eventually. Crime rate's still high in the cemetery. People are still being mugged, putting their flowers down for their lost relatives. Deceased stored. Only 696. I guess it's a smallish city. I mean, it's not filling up yet. I don't think we need really to put another cemetery in just yet. It's nice if you can wander just down the road to see Granny and Grandpa and avoid the muggers. But I don't think we need one over here right now. I think we're okay for now. What's happened, Valerie? Is something happening? I think we've got some dead people over at the Valeria Ben Towers over here. Where are they carrying them to? Where are you taking them, guys? Let's have a follow. Hold on. Where are you going, ambulance? Transporting patient for treatment. Oh, that's a bit sickening. Off we go. Back to the clinic. No, yeah, the clinic's getting full use already. Good stuff. It was probably just a fall down the stairs or something. Well, nothing too serious, I'm sure. Probably. Right. So, okay, so that's good. What else can we do? Are we towards getting any interesting monuments yet? Also, unfortunately, I think some of these things I'm missing them because I haven't got all the DLC. So, for example, one of the achievements... Oh, are you sick? Oh dear, someone's sick. Never mind, they've gone. They've probably died. There's an achievement for being an unpopular mayor, which I probably will be. I probably am already. But I don't think I can actually get popularity ratings unless I've got the DLC. I think that's a new thing you can do. So, let's not worry about that. What else can I do over here that's sort of interesting? These are all just parks and things. I think I have to maybe download some new monuments, some special buildings and things. What's this? You know, where's the courthouse? I haven't built the courthouse yet, have I? Okay, there's the mission. I said we were going to get a courthouse and then put it somewhere and then never ever use it in mockery of the law that we take around here. So I think that's the next task. Okay, we're going to save 55 thou plus a little bit, and that'll be sufficient. And let's leave this lot to develop because you know, want these buildings that come in here, they don't just. Oh dear, there's been a death. It's been a death of the Botanical Gardens. A dead person is waiting for transport. What happened? Is it just... It's very hot right now. Maybe someone just collapsed from the heat inside the glass house here. Or maybe there was some dreadful accident with a coconut falling out of a tree or something. Who knows? Someone's been impaled upon a yucca. I don't know. The Venus flytrap we put in there is a bit more aggressive than we realised. Okay, right, fine. I know I said we were going to save up. Oh no, the hearse will get there eventually. Actually, can we spot the hearse? Where is the hearse? Can we see it come in? How can we find a hearse? We probably can't, can we really? Oh, they'll get here eventually, it's fine. I mean, there's some ambulances coming. Yeah, it'll be okay. I mean, it's not too far. It's got a quick trip down the motorway, and you can dump them off in the centre of here. It won't take very long. I'm sure they won't start to smell too much while they're in the glass house. Oh dear. Right. Distracted. Yes, so we're gonna build a courthouse. We're still saving up for it, but I think we need to get. We've got a small demand for residential, and we'll leave the city to develop, the downtown to develop, because some of the buildings will change. Things will mature around here. That's a lot of dead people. Things will mature around here and improve slowly. This is supposed to be the immortals around here. That's supposed to have people dying. So we'll let it develop for a bit longer, like a fine cheese. Maturing lovely, and we'll put some more people in over here because it's still a bit sparse. Not dense residential. This is a bit empty here. Is that the hill? Is that the hill? That is the hill. Do you think I can put someone up on the hill? Have some nice views down onto the hill. Let's put a gravel road across the top and see how it looks. We put one across here like this. I don't think we need this power line anymore. Let's get rid of that. It's an eyesore. The only eyesores I want in my city are the ones that I build. Not the basic utilities. Okay, so let's have a little street, a little exclusive gravel road that comes across the top of here, across the peak of the hill. See, there's oh, look, see? We can have some lovely big properties up here, but they're not so good on this side. But where are we going to join them into? We could sweep it down, sweeping down to the landscape. Very sorry about this. Progress is required. Who's over here? Someone's dead over here. Well, that's fine. In that case, we've got an empty house. Oh, okay. That was more reconstruction than I planned, but that's fine. They'll be fine. I mean, really, if you play this sort of game, do you really care a lot of the time about what your people, how they feel about you just knocking their houses down? You have this plan, you suddenly want to build something on a lovely bit of landscape. Do you really care about your sim-type people that much? Or is it that they're now in the way and in Dark Shadowville, and you just want to get them out of the way? Because I must admit, usually I do care about it a little bit, but I think most people, what's wrong with this? Low land value. Well, never mind. You've got some lovely properties overlooking you, giving it a bit of shade to your back garden in a minute. Most people I don't think care particularly. I mean, it's just the way it goes. I want to get as many people in here with as many interesting buildings as possible, and I don't actually really care about you too much. What's this? Low land value. What would you like to improve your land value, apart from dead people across the road? We are getting a lot of deads now. I wasn't seeing that before, was I? Okay. Oh, we've got enough for the courthouse. Right, before we do that, these guys want something. They desperately want something across the road. It is quite cheap around here, I must admit. Some people value low-priced Low-priced houses, but apparently not. So what would you like? What would you like? What have we got? We got what's this? A sunken city plaza. No. How about a bar? Everybody loves a bar. Yeah, come on, let's put the bar in. You. Get out of it. There we go. See, told you everyone loves a bar. They love that idea. Who's gonna live right next to the bar? Oh, you guys are already moving in. Okay, you can put up with all the noise next door. And these guys have got a straight. You know, this is great. The Heather residents have got no problem at all. They can just stagger straight across the road after having one cans too many. Watch out for any vehicles coming either way, but probably you'll be able to see them coming. But watch out for the fire engine because of the huge amount of dust they kick up. You know, plenty of warning. Even if you're a bit, you know, you're in your cups a little bit, you can soon wander across here and get safely back into your house without any trouble at all. Okay, what else are we going to do over here? Still some demand for residential. What is this? This is the farming land over here, isn't it? Is that right? Or is there no industrial? It's a little bit. Yeah, you guys are sort of. You're supplying this bit. Oh, 9,000 people. Small city. Trains. Bit early for trains. Level 6 unique buildings. Tell me more. New policies. Hydropower plant. Maybe not. A double track kind of. Yeah, no, this is very useful. Yeah, I would like to expand towards trains. But the train line, oh, it's here. It's not very far away. So if I bought this area here, it's mostly river, and we haven't really got access to the train. I think trains are going to be here. This place is all full of oil, isn't it, up here? This is all oil over here. So we can have a train here. We can loop off of the main line here, and we can have an industrial area here. Industrial demand's coming up a little bit. An big industrial demand over here. It's on a hill, which is awkward. It is rather hilly. But I think that might be the answer. We'll buy this area. We'll buy this area here. We'll put industrial over here, and then we'll use some heavy freight to come across in a loop to carry it out. Maybe we'll expand more this way. That sounds. There we go. I've got a plan. I've got a plan now. I'm happy. I've got a plan. But before we do that, we have something more important to do. Let's first of all slow down time. Oh, it's already slowed down because of the we've got the achievement there, which is nice. We're going to build a courthouse. Now, where's the best place to build a courthouse in a fine city like this? The immediate choice would, of course, be put it in downtown, but I don't think so. I think it needs to belong where everyone could see it, and where the original residents came from, the ones who did achieve so much over here. We could just bang it in here, couldn't we? Really. This is a fairly major route. I mean, everyone comes past, going past the bridge, comes past here. There's only some stupid trees here, for goodness sake. Comes past here, along this way. I mean, these guys will probably drive past as well. So I think, anything else? Here, possibly? We could go here. We could go here. We could put it next to the cemetery. That'd be nice. Yeah, okay. Let's see if we can fit it in here. First of all, what are the level 6 unique buildings? Level 4, level 5. We're up to the top, aren't we? Level 6. Sea and Skyscraper. There. Theatre of Wonders. The whole city's a wonder. It's a wonder it functions. Modern Art Museum. I don't think the people around here really appreciate modern art. Probably beer and football, I'd imagine, is what they like. Stadium. Ah. Wow, 200,000. I think this is where we're going to ultimately aim for. I think people around here, not to be too rude about it, well, I am being rude about it, basically want a cathedral. No, they want a stadium. That's what they want. Okay. What else is this? Science Centre. Again, not very sciencey, really, are they? This lot are barely educated. Where's the courthouse? Let's not get distracted. The courthouse. Oh my god, it's huge. All kind of legal business required for building the medical centre. Well, we won't worry about that. Where's the It's a bit of a monster. Wow, that's huge. I like it. Boom! It's in. Let's have a look at you. What a glorious building. What does it say here? To giggle at this. The true administration of justice is the firmest pillar of good government. Lovely. Any tourists in here? And an official building. Visitor. We're not actually going to do any work in here. We won't turn it off because we want people to come and visit. What's the view from the top? Oh, nice. That's a lovely building. That's the best 55,000 I think I ever spent. Why are these trees brown here? Can we get gardeners over here and look at these trees? I mean, why are they so brown on the side? Not good. Okay. God, that's noisy. Okay, that's lovely. I'm very happy with that. Just a quick check. Utilities. Good. Power. It's okay. Power plant's still doing well. We're doing all right. So, where's the next plan then?